2G TV Media.
Yeah, man, shit. I feel like Tony K. That's what's up, man.
So like, man, it's crazy. I grew up small, man. I had big dreams. I ain't talking about no change, like no change, like I'm talking about for real. It's like, man, picking up that pen and paper, bro. It's like when you starting, it's hard to finish it. You feel me? It's like I have a strong beginning, a weak middle, but hard at the end. But it's like so I try to balance it out. I restart over and over as I continue on doing it. And my mom walks in and hear me start rapping. She like, say that again, say that line again. I come in and be, like do it in front of my mama. Sometimes I ask my grandma. So it's like I have support in my corner, and it's like my life based on is like if I'm reaching for a dream, guaranteed 9 out of 10 I'm gonna reach it. You feel me? Cause it's gonna be set on my mind where that's your goal. Nobody can't stop you. You feel me? Like I'm a different breed when I do stuff. Like especially when I'm acting, rapping, or whatever I'm doing, keeping me motivated. I know how to build that. It's like it took me a minute to understand rapping. Like yes, rapping is hard, and like it's hard to what you trying to say. It's gonna sound way different when how you producing it. You see what I'm saying? But you gotta have that confidence. Like me, I had so much confidence. It don't matter. When I rap, I think about my life, what I invented, or I go drive and see what I'm pitching, what kind of vision I want to happen. You lose, you win. But when you win, you going to lose. But you going to be stuck in between the two if you trying to win or lose. But I'm going to always win, you feel me? Because I keep my head up to God and ask God, if this really meant for me. What God asked me the same question. Ask yourself that. When I ask myself, I tell myself, Tony K, you got this. You gonna struggle.
Yeah.
Don't never be afraid to say you took an L, cause that's what these rappers like me gotta understand. Taking the L, it turns to a dub. You feel me? I might not be the best rapper, but I guarantee I'm gonna be that top 5 where y'all understand me.
Well, look, what's the biggest loss you took in your rap career right now?
The biggest loss I ever took when not having no manager at the time. I was so young and trying to figure out a lot to sketch out. And when you take a loss, you gotta go back and refix it. Sometimes it hurts to go back to replay it in your mind. You don't want that. You should want to like replay it and let it be known. Nah, losing a manager, it took a lot from me.
Yeah. And that man, you with you what, a couple of years?
Yeah, like it took like almost a couple of years, but it didn't take that long. Like by like 1 year, at least about 1 year, cause you gotta refreshing yourself.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta start over. That means you gotta start on something basic. Your Instagram, Twitter. You gotta start somewhere. You feel me? Like me, I had to start by just being around my family. That pushed me. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can't always expect family. You expect other supporters. But it's like my mom and my grandma was like my best friends. So they pushed me to go for it.
Yeah. And ever since then, like you say, just been pushing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't stop. Never look back.
Nah, don't look back on your dreams. Cause when you look back, you stop yourself from achieving. Like I used to look back sometimes too. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna keep it 100. I used to look back and say I can't do it. My people not here. Nah, I used to say, you know what? Wake up. I used to wake up with a, like I don't care, mom. You like, how you get it? Like I don't care. Like I had to knock myself into that kind of stage. When I did it, it started coming. Like it start coming. When it comes, you not gonna know when you losing or you winning. You just rolling, like you going, like don't never stop, man. That's why I love doing this what I do now. Like when I rap, bro, don't just think of me being a gangster nigga. Nah, I'm being myself. When I rap, I be myself. I don't cap, I don't lie. This is a facts what I live. I grew up without a daddy. I had it with mama and grandma. My daddy couldn't come around. When I tried to, go out there and look for him, my old man couldn't hear me out. I had to get on the radio and call, other people. It's like you gotta start somewhere. When you start, have a finish. You feel me?
Yeah.
You don't need a group of people to finish. Finish by yourself, and I have to understand I have to finish by myself.
Yeah. Get to it yet right now.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that, you know what I'm saying? But as long as you're on your path and your goals, what you're trying to maintain, you can get there, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't about everybody else, like you say, it's about what you try to accomplish.
Yeah. It's like it takes steps. Like you gotta have a ladder. y'all know you be like 16 inches on the ladder, right? Y'all know how tall that is? Alright, so I'm gonna explain to y'all how tall that is. That's you. You feel me? You the ladder. But somebody else picking you up because you plan to yourself like, I hope this owner take me with them so they can use me for like, you know, for they struggle. Yeah. So it's like this. I used to have this ladder, and I used to always draw this ladder. Have my name, how to make it, how to eat cars, what I want. And when you realize you can lose all that. And when you lose it all, you start over. So I used to have this letter, you know, put my name, my strategies, my verses. I used to do it all. But you gotta make sure you want it. You feel me? Don't let nobody take it from you, because they can easily take something from you and you will never get it back. And you'll figure out how to get it back. So what I did was, as I pictured that letter, it's me going up them steps. You feel me? There's somebody using me like in a, you know, a good way, saying like, I thank God I got this letter. This letter look good for me to use.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have, they say, people in your corner. You gotta have that backbone, that support. So man, you tell me in this rap game shit, man, you ain't had to deal with no hate, nothing like that.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Coming to the rap game, they gonna call you a lame. Come on, now, just think about it. You fresh up, so niggas gonna feel like you ain't got it. I'm not gonna say niggas. It's females too. But like when you look at them as like as a trophy. You taking it from them. You see what I'm saying? They didn't want it, so you gotta take it. So it's like I never had hate, but it's like when you loyalty to something, that where the hate comes in there. You feel me? It sneaks up on you like how the devil try to. You can't let them get to you. That's how it is when you rapping. Like I didn't see people try to hate on me. It ain't because my rap skills, cause I'm gifted with it. That's why. And it's like I don't let that phase me. That's why I don't got hate in the game. It's like this new to me. This is something new. So it's like I don't really worry about that. I still go.